so many things from W. Chief Davis in class the other night, but two of the most surprising things that he taught us was that when you call 911, they can't track your exact location of where the call is coming from. They'll get locations from a couple different cell towers and they'll know your area, but not your exact location. And this really surprised me because after watching multiple TV shows and things like that that dictate or show how they can find you exactly where you are, knowing that that technology has not yet reached Columbus's fire department, so they won't know your exact location. I never knew that, but it is good to know. And then the second thing that I was surprised to learn about is that Franklin County has the highest infant mortality rate in the whole state of Ohio. I just thought that most people knew the ABCs of child sleep, that being that they're alone, that they're on their back, and that they're in a crib, because I've heard this messaging multiple times since I've been here in Franklin County, and I assumed that other people would have heard it too. But our infant mortality rates are still high, so that was a surprising fact that I learned. And then two things that I learned that I can apply in real life, the first being CPR. I think that this is a great skill, and it definitely is something that I've been trained in for the last 6 years. I've been a lifeguard. Luckily, I've never had to use it, but knowing that I do have these skills, I think I'd be able to act if I ever did have to use them. And then the second thing I learned that I can apply are the ABCs of child sleep. I know a lot of my family members and friends are having children, and just informing them how to keep their child safe while they're sleeping is a very important thing. And I think it'll help a lot of people and prevent a lot of sad infant mortality rates and keep those down. So I'm glad that I learned that. And then I could definitely tell that W. Chief Davis was passionate about what he does. He was so excited when he was speaking to us, and he took all the questions and answered them. Super excited. He was just a great guy. And I asked him about his dissertation that he's working on, and he got so excited, and he spent a couple minutes talking about it. And that passion, it really made me excited for what he was doing, and he just seems great. He said he was a life-flight nurse for the past 20 so years, and that he did it because he loved it. So you could definitely tell his passion. And then what I'm passionate about is accounting. A lot of people don't believe me when I say that. They think that accounting is just a profession, just something you do. But to me, I want my profession and my career to be something that I'm passionate about. And I don't see why accounting can't be something that I am passionate about. Accounting plays to my strengths. I'm very disciplined, I like being responsible, and I'm very analytical. So these play right into my strengths, and that fuels my passion, I think. And I also have a passion to beat the stereotype of accountants. Often reviewed as boring people, maybe kind of dull, don't have social skills. I really want to break that stereotype. And when I'm doing things that I'm not very passionate about, I definitely just try to get them done with, don't put a lot of time or energy into them. But when I am doing something that I am passionate about, I really give it my all. I'm excited to be doing it, and I'm just overall put a lot of time and effort into it, and I enjoy it a lot more. So what I'd really like to do in life is to break the stereotypes that surround not only accounting but business too. I think that we're often a field that's driven by money and competition and not necessarily by passion, and I want to set an example for other people that you can be in business and be passionate about it. So I think really what's stopping me is just the stereotypes that are in place, even here in Fisher. It's not common to pursue passions, it's more common to pursue money. So I think that I'm just really afraid of rejection too, so that's one thing that's holding me back. And then I think that to do more things that I enjoy, I'm just going to focus on my 9 aspects of wellness and just setting a time aside for doing things I enjoy. Thanks.